can use this robot and how you can be making money through the help of this robot without you being available.
Okay, so if we're talking about this technology, is there something they call digital investment?
Oh yeah, with digital investment, it is in two forms.
Okay.
Or two things are involved. There are some platforms they will tell you that to come and do digital investment and they require you giving them your hard-earned money. So those one later, hands up in story. But what we are talking this time around is you want to buy a product, digital products, not an investment. Where you have the product, the application, an application, you have it connected with your phone. Then this robot can study the world market in your behalf. While you are sleeping, the robot will be trading the world market for you. And it will be generating income for you passively even while you are sleeping. And that is in line with what the man said, Brother Prophet, that if you don't look for a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. So in this era of information technology, many people are running the world financially. They work smart. They do not work hard. And we've made mention of a few of them. If you all know Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, you know that he has no factory as that of Mr. Dangote. But currently now, Mark Zuckerberg is among the 5 richest in the world, while Mr. Dangote is still richest in Africa. It's a digital entrepreneur, while Mr. Dangote is industrialist.
Okay, so if you want to help people, if you want to help them in this era, what is the process that they have to go through for them to be liberated the way you're describing it?
Before my colleague buttressed the points, like he said, we did not collect any penny from anyone. We are doing this for free. That's why we have organized a workshop where we can tutor people, where we can put them through how they can be making which profit from the Android phone. The phone they are holding in their hands is their biggest office ever. So they don't need to rent any office. They don't need any capital, but what they need is the actual information. That's why we have, have a kind of workshop where my colleague will tell us where we can.
Yeah, so what kind of workshop are we talking about?
Now, basically, let me quickly say this. I believe so many people must have been hearing all manner of program related to this, and at the end of the day, they didn't meet what they're actually expecting. But I want to tell you, what we are doing, we have captains of industry backing us up. What we are doing, we are using this opportunity to cushion the effect of unemployment in this country. We are doing it, are you getting me, in order for our community to be a very good place for every one of us. So we are giving them training, all expense paid, just like we said. They don't have to come with any money. They don't have to come with any investment money or so-called. Just come and see what you are not seeing. Come and get the information that is right in your hand that you don't know anything about. Come and see how you can be a benefactor to so many people around you, because if one person in a family got information and used the information to connect with the members of the family, I believe within a short period of time, that family will enjoy what we call financial liberation. Mo dúpẹ́ pé tí ẹ sọ ní Yorùbá ká bá lè fi àǹfààní sílẹ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn wa tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún láti gbọ́ gbogbo fìtìn tá à ń sọ látàárọ̀. Ìmọ̀ràn tèmi kàn máa ní láti gba àwọn èèyàn wa ni wípé ẹ lè máa tinú lé mọ̀ bóyá gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí bóyá ẹ máa bá bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ẹ ní bá bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́ni tó bá débẹ̀ lé lórí òyìn. Ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ̀ wípé tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ẹ dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé ṣalábàápàdé ilé iṣẹ́ yìí. A ní ọjọ́ ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ eléyìí ò dẹ̀ kì í ṣe wípé a máa lọ pàdé ní orí kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọn ò ní bá wa ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Ibi tá a ti ń ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí ó jẹ́ ibi tí a gbà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ibi tá a ti máa pàdé ń gbogbo ìgbà tá à ń pè ní ọ́fíìsì wa. Ibẹ̀ la máa wà lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọ̀sẹ̀ tá a wà nú ẹ̀ yìí, ọjọ́ Friday ọ̀sẹ̀ tá a wà nú ẹ̀, àtọjọ́ Saturday odindi ọjọ́ 3 gbáko la máa fi ṣe lọ́sẹ̀.
Aago mélòó?
Ní ọjọ́ Thursday a máa pàdé ńbẹ̀ láago 11 láàárọ̀ dáago 1 ọ̀sán. Ọjọ́ Thursday kan náà a máa pàdé ńbẹ̀ láago 3 dáago 5. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti wá dọjọ́ Jímọ̀ tó ń jọjọ́ Friday a máa pàdé ńbẹ̀ láago 3 títí dáago 5. Ọjọ́ Saturday a máa wá pàdé ńbẹ̀ ní déédé aago 11 láàárọ̀ títí di aago 1. So eléyìí tí a bá ti mọ̀ pé àyè máa ṣí sílẹ̀ fún wa láti lè pé ká pàdé ńbẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdé ńbẹ̀. Nǹkan tá a nílò láti mú wá òun ni ìgbàgbọ́ wa, fóònù tó ń pè ní Android phone àti nǹkan tẹ́ lè fi kọ nǹkan sílẹ̀, má mówó kankan lọ́wọ́ wa.
Níbo ni ibi ìpàdé?
Ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí máa wáyé ní Good Shell Building opposite MDS Jericho Road ní Dùgbẹ̀ ní déédéé aago 11 àárọ̀ lọ́jọ́ Thursday, aago 3 ọ̀sán lọ́jọ́ Thursday kan náà. Tó bá di ọjọ́ Friday á jẹ́ aago 3, ọjọ́ Saturday á jẹ́ aago 11. So ọjọ́ yẹn la máa pàdé ńbẹ̀ ní Good Shell Building opposite MDS Jericho Road Dùgbẹ̀ Ìbàdàn.
Àwọn tó mọ̀wé nìkan ni kíní wà fún.
Kò ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn tó mọ̀wé nìkan. A ní àwọn èèyàn tó ti ní ìmọ̀ tó péye tá a dẹ̀ máa tọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀wé, wọ́n á tọ́ wọn sọ́nà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni ò mọ̀wé tó dẹ̀ ń lo Android phone bákan náà ṣe ń tẹ̀. Nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni pé rọ́bọ̀tì tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ òun ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn fún wọn, kì í ṣàwọn gangan ló máa ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n mọ bọ́n ṣe máa rí rọ́bọ̀tì yìí gbà.
Ìbéèrè kan wà tó mo ní, irú iṣẹ́ wo ni ntẹ̀lé òmòjíṣẹ́ yìí, irú iṣẹ́ wo ni òmòjíṣẹ́ yóò mọ gbin ẹ̀gẹ́ fún wọn ni àbí yóò mọ gbin àgbàdo fún wọn ni, irú iṣẹ́ wo gangan ni yóò mọ ṣe fún wọn.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan lóòtú, orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ni à ń lò báyìí. Rọ́bọ̀tì náà máa rí gbogbo okòwò tó ń lọ lágbàáyé. Tá a bá ti fi sórí fóònù wa, ó ní ìkànnì tí a máa so pọ̀ mọ́ tá a fi máa mọ ọjà wo, èwo ló ń tà jù, èwo ló ń lọlẹ̀ jù lágbàáyé. Á dẹ̀ máa bá wa ṣe gba àwọn okòwò yìí látòrí fóònù wa.
Àwọn okòwò orí
ayélujára kárí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni á dẹ̀ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣe rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ni wọ́n ń ṣe lókè òkun tí ìlú fi rọ̀sọ̀mù dáadáa fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn ló ń dúró de ìjọba kó tó di pé wọ́n máa rọ́ ọmú lọ sẹ́nu. Irú nǹkan tá a fẹ́ mú wá sọ́dọ̀ wa náà bí náà nìyẹn. Nígbà tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ bá ti ń nírò àwọn eléyìí, á tún lè ran ìjọba náà lọ́wọ́. Àwa náà dẹ̀ nílé máa dúró de ìjọba kó tó di pé a máa rọ́ ọmú lọ sẹ́nu.
Let's close this. Your training and what time and where?
Yeah, the days of our training will be on Thursday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The same Thursday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. But on Friday, it's going to be by 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. On Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. What we want to do is intensive and extensive. Come with your writing materials.
How will people get to contact you? Are there phone numbers they can call? Do they have to send messages, or how can they contact you?
Just send message to pick a reservation.
Okay.
Send a message to pick a reservation.
What kind of message?
That I will be coming on so day and so time, so that we can reserve a seat for you. And this is the number to send the message to: 090 655 72046. I will take it again: 090 655 72046.
Can we take numbers again?
090 655 72046.
Thank you for coming on the program, and I hope that people are already convinced about the need to have this financial liberation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I've been speaking with Mr. Abbas Ayobami Moshood, State Coordinator of Royal Q, and Mr. Debi Olasukomi, the company representative for Royal Q. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, sir.
My person.
La finjae, Papa ye fifunwa. Oh, la finchomo, Papa ye fifunwa. Oh, la finkole, Papa ye fifunwa. Nidi sheo, ninu ebewa, Papa ma fifunwa. Ambe o baba, maje ka moshi, maje ka moya, maje ka choro. Yoi baba, jeka waje relaye o.
Splash FM 105.5.
Are you a car owner, a transporter, a technician, a car dealer, a parts seller, or a potential owner? Then this program is for you. Join the mechanic Tunde Onakoya on Auto Clinic every Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rev up in 3, 2, 1.
It's a rainy Wednesday morning in the city of Ibadan, and the time is 10:32 a.m. on the 25th day in August 2021. This is your weekly dose of everything cars and vehicles related. On behalf of the management of Splash 105.5 FM, the best radio station in this part of the country, I welcome you to another episode of Auto Clinic with the Mechanic. I am Tunde Onakoya, the mechanic, which I have been able to be given an opportunity to actually come here and talk to you about cars. See, if you're listening to us for the first time, this is a weekly radio show dedicated to talking about cars and the automotive industry at large. Don't forget you can watch us live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. What you need to do is to go there and search for Splash 105.5 on YouTube. You could also do on Facebook, Splash FM 105.5. You could go on our Facebook page at Auto Clinic NG, or just join us on Instagram with the handle Auto Clinic NG. You could do all of that and still be connected to us and with us. As usual, we have lined up exciting stuff for your listening pleasure today. And on today's episode, we'll be starting with updates from the automotive world. When we're done with that, we'll be discussing that dreaded topic, overheating. Now, it's the rainy season. You might want to think that, well, during the rainy season, the weather is cold and I can't experience overheating. I tell you, a lot of vehicles tend to overheat during the rainy season. We'll get into the meat of that when we get to the area of discussion. Of course, when we are done with that, we'll be coasting towards the phone lines for the diagnosis of your vehicles and preferring solutions to your automotive concerns. First, I'll start with the updates from the automotive world. 15-year-old Nigerian shows off his car models, including a Lamborghini with automatic turning doors. Toyota launches Fortuner GR Sport, but comes exclusively as a all-wheel drive SUV. Expect more federal roads to go on concession, says the federal government of Nigeria. Now, I'll give you the details. A talented 15-year-old Nigerian boy named Ikechukwu Divine Oramife has wowed the world with his works after designing working models of luxury cars. Ikechukwu Divine's other projects includes a working helicopter, keke, excavator, an aeroplane, as well as a tipper. He also made working caterpillar as well as luxury cars badged with Mercedes-Benz and Lexus logos. According to Divine, materials that were used for his projects were sourced from scraps gotten from his surroundings. Some of the materials used include aluminum, Dunlop for the tires, super glue, copper wire, and electric motor. He said the electric motor was gotten from a condemned DVD player. His Lamborghini 2021 car boasts of many features, including a remote control pad, but the most impressive is that its automatic turning doors that can help elder or disabled people to get in and out of the car. According to Divine, Lamborghini 2021 was the most challenging of all his projects due to the impressive automatic turning door mentioned earlier. In comparison, the excavator took him 1 month and 2 days, while the tipper took him 2 weeks and 1 day. But Divine's dream isn't all about making the working models of vehicles and aeroplanes, as he revealed that he plans making a drivable car. He said his dream is to become an automobile engineer in future. Toyota has launched the Fortuner GR Sport SUV for the Asian market, with other regions set to follow suit, and has a more aggressive look and a sporty feeling. The only drawback is the fact that the SUV lacks the famous four-wheel drive that the Fortuner is known for, and is replaced with a rear-wheel drive setup instead. The Fortuner GR Sport comes to replace the old TRD Sportivio branding, and since it's a GR Sport version rather than the hotter GR or GRMN, the changes are limited to cosmetic upgrade. These upgrades include a dark chrome grille and a different trim for the front and rear bumpers. Further identifying traits includes the GR Sport badge on the tailgate and GR stickers along with the lower door sections. Finally, more roads are going under the control are of concessionaires. This is aside from the fact that 12 federal highways that are planned already for concession are already in top gear. It was gathered that the proposed tolling of roads by the federal government will be on the 12 highways under the Highway Development and Management Initiative, HDMI, as well as on other dual carriageways and bridges. An official of the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing explained that the 12 highways under the HDMI represented about 1,963 kilometers and less than 5.6% of Nigeria's 35,000 kilometers federal highway network. It was gathered that while the roads under the HDMI initiative were already up for concession, the remaining federal dual carriageways and bridges to be tolled will be managed by concessionaires. Concessionaires will be selected based on the transparent competitive bidding process similar to the ongoing HDMI bidding process. The concessionaires to manage the roads will do so under the supervision of the federal government, adding that the roads will be in good motorable condition before tolling will begin. On the projected revenue from the proposed tolling exercise, he said it will depend on the traffic and classification of vehicles plying the road. The tolling policy can now be used by concessionaires to prepare their financial models and projections. The total road network across the country was over 200,000 kilometers, but stressed that the tolling policy would ensure that only dual carriageways and dual lane bridges would be tolled. That's it on the update from the automotive world. Unique on Splash 105.5 FM. When I return from this break, we shall engage the radar cruise control as we get on the freeway with the topic for today. And of course, we'll make your phone calls a priority afterwards. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Sunshine, sunshine, you make me smile. You brighten my day. Lipton iced tea. Sunshine in a bottle. In every way. Lipton iced tea. No be like you. You give me refresh. Lipton iced tea. I can't deny my sunshine drink. Lipton iced tea. Oh yeah, show me your shine. Come make it chop better life, baby. Mommy and the bottle with the refreshingly delicious Lipton iced tea. Available in peach and lemon flavors. Lipton iced tea. Lipton iced tea. Deliciously refreshing.
Momsy used to tell me after dinner time story how they used to chop life at yo and bad parties. Chicken curry sauce, mama is the boss. You can never have enough of party jollof. But these days all we see is just concoction. Like we got smacked in the head and got concussion. No more daily treats, no more Sunday best. Is this what you eat? My God, why settle for less? It's night time, everybody gotta live it up. Maggie chickens in the kitchen, everybody season up. Mouth water and lips smacking, finger licking. Didn't I tell you every meal tastes like chicken? Spice up every meal, don't let them taste the same. Cause Maggie chicken is making chicken great again. Just know one thing, just know I really, really love it when you cook with Maggie chicken. Maggie chicken now comes in powder.
With Maggie, cook the difference.
Distribution of insecticide-treated nets are started.
The nets protect you and your family from mosquitoes that spread malaria.
Go to the distribution point written on your net card between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. from 18th August to 26th August to collect your nets.
Do not pay to collect the nets and do not sell the nets.
To prevent coronavirus infection at the distribution center, wear your face masks and maintain 2 meters distance between you and others. Avoid touching surfaces and wash your hands frequently at hand washing stations provided. When you get home, wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds.
Remember, collection will last for only 9 days
from 18th August to 26th August. Air your net under a shade for 24 hours before you and your family start sleeping inside it. For a malaria-free Nigeria, play your part and collect your net and sleep inside it every night. This message is from the government of Oyo State and the U.S. Government President Malaria Initiative.
A school with a difference. Lead British International School, located in the tranquil area of Jericho, Ibadan, and the serene area of Grandpa, Abuja, was founded over 14 years ago.
Our mission is to equip future leaders by providing world-class educational and social experiences in a conducive learning environment with our core values of discipline, truthfulness, self-reliance, and creativity.
Our excellent school offers the best of the English and Nigerian curriculums. Lead British International School caters to the needs of children from 3 months old to 17 years. We have state-of-the-art boarding and day facilities. Entrance exams into all classes is ongoing every Thursday at the school premises located at plot 5, 7 and 8, Akiola Magistrate, Jericho, Ibadan.